Hi everyone, my name is Jamie, a chef and dietetic intern from SFSU, and welcome to the Nutrition Support Clinic Marinades and Sauces pre-recorded cooking demo. For some reason, over the years, the word fat has become such a negative term in our society and been so abused. So before we begin the cooking demo, I wanted to briefly discuss the different types of fats and why fats are important to our health. Research has found that at least 15% of an individual's calories should come from fat, with 25% being the goal recommendation. There are three main types of fat: unsaturated, saturated, and trans fat. Unsaturated fats are found in most plants and fish. They're good for the heart, especially when used in places saturated in trans fat. These fats are liquid at room temperature and commonly found in salmon, avocado, olives, walnuts, and certain vegetable oils. Saturated fats are found in meat and animal products and are solid at room temperature. While not as harmful as trans fat, eating too much can raise blood cholesterol levels and increase the chance of heart disease. However, there are some saturated fats like full-fat Greek yogurt which provide a few benefits as well, which I will discuss in more detail later. Lastly, trans fat can be found in certain snack foods, cookies, cakes, fried foods, and are solid at room temperature. On labels, they're often disguised as hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils. So eating too much of this can raise your blood cholesterol levels and dramatically increase the chance of heart disease. So what exactly does fat do in our body? Brian and I came up with an acronym to help you remember the main functions of fat. So what does fat do in our body? Fat is FAIR. FAIR stands for flavor, absorption, insulates, and regulation. Fat helps you dissolve and concentrate the flavor and aroma of food to help you enjoy the taste and smell. It also assists in the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. Fat also helps with neural connectivity and protects the body's vital organs by providing insulating. It also assists in regulating leptin, a hormone which can help steady your appetite and promote fullness. So just remember to replace fear with fair when it comes to fat. Lastly, some quick info about Greek yogurts. Most Greek yogurts contain probiotics that assist in keeping you regular. It's also a great source of B12 for energy and brain function, potassium to assist in sodium regulation, protein to assist in muscle recovery, iodine for proper thyroid function, and calcium for bone strength and cortisol regulation. Now let's take a look at what we're going to be making today. So the first sauce that we're going to be making is a basil pesto. It's a sauce that is traditionally made with Romano or Parmesan cheese, but we'll be doing a vegan version. We are also going to make an Indian spiced yogurt marinade and sauce, and as well as a cucumber raita. It's a cooling and refreshing Indian yogurt sauce with cucumber and cilantro. Finally, let's start cooking. You're welcome to stop and rewind or fast forward the cooking demo at any point during the demo to help you along the way. Today we are going to make a few yogurt-based marinades and sauces. Yogurt is a great way to slowly tenderize meats and add healthy saturated fats to your dish and give it additional flavor. First, I will show you two methods to make basil and sunflower seed pesto using a food processor and a mortar and pestle, which we will later mix with some full-fat Greek yogurt to make into a marinade. You will need the following ingredients: 1 cup of basil packed, half a cup of raw sunflower seeds, a 1/4 cup of olive oil, 3 to 4 garlic cloves, or more if you like it garlicky, a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 1 tablespoon of nutritional yeast or Parmesan cheese, and 1 tablespoon of fresh lemon juice. Making pesto is very simple. For the food processor method, first add all your ingredients except the olive oil. Secure the lid and slowly drizzle the oil while the machine is on. Continue until it resembles a thick, slightly chunky sauce. Place your pesto in a container and store in the fridge. Remove it 10 minutes before using to allow the oil to come to room temperature. If you don't have a food processor, a mortar or pestle is a very inexpensive way to make pesto. I have a smaller one, so I'll be making a smaller batch. First, take your garlic and a little bit of salt and grind it into a paste. Add the sunflower seeds and grind them into the garlic. Add the basil in 3 or 4 additions until it forms a fairly fine paste. At this point, determine if you have enough garlic or sunflower seeds. I added more sunflower seeds. Finally, add the lemon juice, nutritional yeast, or Parmesan cheese, and olive oil. Mix until well combined. We'll take the pesto that we just made and combine it with a few spoonfuls of full-fat Greek yogurt. Mix well, then combine with the chicken wings. Cover with plastic and let it marinate for a minimum of 15 minutes. Next, we'll make Indian-inspired yogurt marinated chicken wings. You will need the following ingredients: 1 cup of full-fat Greek yogurt, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon curry powder, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, half a tablespoon of cumin, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, and about 1 to 2 pounds of skin-on chicken wings. Combine all the ingredients except the chicken together and mix well. Add about 1/3 of the yogurt mixture and combine with the chicken. You can add a little bit of water or rice vinegar to make the remaining yogurt mixture into a thinner sauce-like consistency. Cover with plastic and let it marinate for a minimum of 15 minutes. Lastly, we'll make a cucumber raita. You will need the following ingredients: half a cup of full-fat Greek yogurt, half a cup of chopped seeded English cucumbers, 2 tablespoons of chopped fresh cilantro, 1 tablespoon of chopped green onions, a 1/4 teaspoon of ground coriander, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cumin. If you've already chopped all your fresh ingredients, then add everything into a large enough bowl. Mix everything together till combined. Cover and let sit for a minimum of 10 minutes to allow the cucumber some time to release some water, making your raita a little thinner. Now it's time to cook off the chicken wings. I'll be cooking off my wings on a 400-degree Fahrenheit grill. Place all the wings onto the grill and cook for 5 minutes. If you don't have a grill, you can easily do this on a parchment-lined sheet pan in an oven set to 400 degrees Fahrenheit, and cook for approximately 15 minutes or until the internal temperature reaches 155 degrees Fahrenheit. After 5 minutes on the grill, flip the wings and close the lid to cook for 10 more minutes, or until the internal temperature reaches 155 degrees Fahrenheit. The chicken will reach 160 during carry-over cooking. Now plate up your food and serve it with the sauces that you set aside. Enjoy!